Okay. So
So that was the first. That was one of the other one.
Yeah.
There was one time I was going. So I used to Canary Wharf.
Yeah.
They have TESCOs very close to the station. So I sometimes, we get off there, then we have to change and wait for our train going to Stratford. Because this one will be going to a different direction. So we have to alight at Canary Wharf. Whilst I'm waiting, I check my train, maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll go to Tesco's and buy donuts, strawberry donuts, sometimes
with the money that you're supposed to use for your ticket.
So I go in there. And I used to do this, and I never used to get caught. But I think they were monitoring me.
Wait, were you buying the donuts or you were taking them?
I was. So I had this big jacket. Yeah, and then I used to put them in there.
Yeah,
and I used to sell it in school. So I used to buy could buy like 10.
Why are you still using the term buy? You were not paying for it. So why you say you were buying?
Okay, I was
thinking about it. So you were going there stealing 10 donuts every time you come, and you thought they would never. I'm sure. So at the end of
they were monitoring
the month, they realized that look, we got shot by like 200 donuts. We're shot by 200 donuts.
It was so interesting the day they was so interested the day they caught me because what happened now? So I was making good money from the donuts because I take it to school. Everybody want to buy it. Yeah, they're interested.
Yeah.
So I think one was like $1.99.
How much were you selling them for in school?
I was selling it for like £5.
Wait, so you could have actually bought them and still made a profit?
I could have bought them, but you won't get them in a pack. Like, because I used to. No, I think four for £2.
4 for £2, and you were selling them in school for what?
For £5.
For 4. Yeah, I know, but what it means is that if you actually paid for them, you'd make £3 profit.
It was easy just taking them.
Okay.
until I got
so what happened? So you were putting the packs in your jacket.
Yeah, my jacket.
Like how many packs? Like 2 or 3? Or 10?
Yes. No. Sometimes yes. So sometimes no. So I used to get one here, one here. So I used to get like four packs.
4 packs. Yeah.
Because my jackets it's quite big.
I'm sure when you were doing that, you probably thought you were smart, but looking back now, you probably look ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Like they see this guy with this big jacket, probably in the summer. It's hot.
No, it was mostly cold. Like I used to put that jacket. That period.
And then they see you just come into the shop.
Yeah.
You don't buy anything, and then you walk out looking happy, licking your lips.
So what happened is I realized that the train is coming.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, oh shit, train. So like when I'm running, you can tell no, okay, this guy is in a hurry.
He's running for the train.
Yeah. So
let me ask you this: now that you're a bit older, imagine you're a security, and you see a black boy running from Tesco.
Yeah.
I even think, oh no, he just missed the train. Maybe the first time, but you see it every time. Every time.
So I used to do it every other day because I realized that if I go there every day, they will catch me.
So you did every other day.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me how they caught you because that's.
So I was funny enough. We had exams that day, and I thought I'm making good money, so let me just get last one. This one I didn't even take much. I think I took two packs, and then I had walked out. Just when I was about to get on the train, I had a tap on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And you said, "Come with me, please."
Was it the Bobby? Was it security?
Security. Yeah.
Black guy or white guy?
There were two actually. White, one white, one black. One of them had a ponytail, and he had a screw face. Like he's ready to kill.
Who had the ponytail? The black guy or
the white guy?
White. Okay.
Yeah. So the black guy tapped me and he said, "Come with me," and the white guy was just staring.
Yeah.
Like, you're in trouble today.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. He's ready to he's ready to use me for like soup.
So you went, they took you where to the security?
they told me to come with them.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't say anything. I just I said, okay. I followed them.
Yeah.
We went to the security room, and then they played it back to me.
So what did you see on the tape? Like,
And then I saw myself putting the donuts. Oh man, can't believe I was there.
you put the donuts.
I was putting them in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll look around.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was a bad man.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
They were
like,
looking around. And
yeah, they were just like, look.
So what you saw? What was going through your mind? How were you feeling in your heart? Who are you?
I was worried that my dad would see it. My mom, my mom especially, because she's such a sweetheart. And then like, she had to actually come in.
What about your grandma? No, we're gonna get there. Who were you worried about? Okay, dad's gonna see this. Were you worried about your exams? Did you?
At that point, I was not thinking about my exams. I didn't even forget about my exams. At that point.
So after they played it for you, when you saw it yourself,
I saw it myself.
Did you think of telling them that that's not me? Or you were still wearing the baggy jacket? So it was fine.
The jacket is what gave it away.
Okay.
And then they didn't stop there. They showed me previous ones.
Previous ones.
They said,
so they were waiting for you.
You've been doing this. Oh man. Said you've been doing this. Like this can't continue. It had to stop today, son. I was like, okay, I said, I'm really sorry. Please.
So, wait, I can imagine these guys like they watch the tape, they see it a few times, they're like, oh no, he's just a kid. He needed food that day, and they see him, no, he's becoming regular. And then I'm sure that day they're looking out because they know the trains are on time.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, let's see the time. Let's see the guy comes into the shop.
Literally, it was right like just when I was about to enter the train. So I think the guy must have been hiding. Like he was because when I was I didn't see anybody there.
I'm sure this time they didn't even wait to see you. They just waited for you to come back. They tapped you. They knew by the time they get back.
It was, and then I saw people looking in the train. Like they saw me. They saw them. Like I was being taken away.
Yeah, and people were looking.
People were looking. I just felt so
embarrassed. So at what point did you call your?
So they called my mom when I told them. Like they said, where are you coming from? And I had to tell them, yeah, Lewisham. They're like, okay. Are you living with your mom, dad? So my mom, okay. Yeah. Can we get your mom's number? They actually called my house.
Yeah.
My grandma picked up.
Mm-hmm.